Lesson 4 focuses on lower body alignment and stability. Lesson 4 will take a deeper dive into lower body alignment and stability, building upon part of Lesson 1. Your students will begin by reviewing the proper and improper alignment of the lower body. Before reviewing the lower body 2-finger test to make sure they know how to stabilize their lower body in the proper position, the building skills and peer assessment labs of this lesson will teach students to achieve proper alignment and maintain stability of the lower body during exercise and physical activity. Teachers should provide feedback to students throughout the lesson to reinforce this important connection between the brain and the muscles that control the movement of the body. Neuromuscular training has been proven to reduce the risk of suffering lower extremity injuries, like ACL tears. During this lesson, students will learn to squat with proper technique. Using this technique will ensure that the exercise is performed within a healthy range of motion, minimizing any harmful forces to the knee and other joints of the body. Similar to Lesson 3, this lesson's peer assessment labs fall before and after the building skills activities. To perform these assessments, students work in pairs to create sketches or take pictures of their partner in 3 different positions: standing, athletic stance, half kneel. These sketches should be taken from both the front and the side of their bodies in each position. Your students have been given space in their workbook to complete each of these sketches. If they have a device that would allow them to take photos or record video, they could use that instead of drawing a sketch. To perform the second test, students will need a sketch drawn or video taken from the front and side of their body while performing a dynamic exercise, the squat. Partner 1 should perform 5 repetitions of the squat while Partner 2 sketches from the front. If this lab is being completed independently, students can perform the lab in front of a mirror. Partner 1 will have 60 seconds to complete the activity while being sketched from the front. Then, they should switch roles with Partner 2. After both partners have been sketched from the front, they should repeat the lab while being sketched from the side. If students have access to phones or tablets with video capabilities, they can also record video during the lab. Students should evaluate the alignment of their upper and lower body using the rubric in this table that they can find in their workbooks. If the section of the body is properly aligned during the screenshot, circle the number 1. If the section of the body is not properly aligned, circle 0. The building skills section of Lesson 4 includes 2 different progressions. These progressions break down exercises into simpler forms, increasing in difficulty each step of the way. The first progression focuses on the double leg squat. The visual resource has a 30-second timer that wraps around the video of the exercise. Your students should follow along with the exercise video while you provide feedback and make sure that their technique looks good. If an individual student's technique suffers by going deeper into the squat, simply have them go back to the previous exercise. While your students follow along with the exercises on the screen, provide feedback to make sure they are using the proper technique with their upper and lower body segments properly aligned and stabilized. After each progression in Lesson 2, the curriculum provides you with discussion questions that you can use to help the students reflect on their experience during the different exercises. Students will repeat the assessment lab tests after completing the building skills section. Use the closure to have the students look back on their assessment lab scores and develop a plan to improve those scores.